Welcome to your second day of the class here. We are going to use today to continue to get to know each other a little bit virtually, and then also hopefully figure out how to turn things in, how to navigate some of the tools in Schoology. So the first thing you're going to do is, well, watch this video. So congratulations, you're on the right track. And then you're going to complete an assignment that is actually will take you to a different website. It'll take you to Desmos, and it'll be an activity that you can just walk through, read through, click through. This is a pretty good resource for math related things. It's also a great graphing calculator if you need one. But hopefully that'll get you a little familiar with that, and me familiar with it as well. Make sure it works on both ends. And then you will submit an assignment. When we submit assignments, you have to do it so I can read it. And so the best way to do that is to make sure you submit a PDF. So if you're using your stylus on your screen, you can just print to a PDF from OneNote or from anywhere, really. Just save the file as a PDF and submit that. If you're using a pencil and paper or pen and paper, then you'll need to take a picture on a phone or mobile device. But don't just take a picture. You have to have an app that will scan a PDF. There's a lot of free ones. Do not pay for one. Cam Scanner is one that I use, but there are a lot of free apps that will create a PDF from a picture on your phone. So use that because I need to be able to read your work. So there's an assignment just to test out the ability to submit a legible PDF file. And then there's a quick quiz in Schoology just to get used to the different types of questions. The multiple choice, so you already be familiar with that. But there's also some questions where you can like type mathematically, so like knowing how to type a fraction, type a radical, just some practice with that. That quiz is not for an accuracy grade, so like if you miss the questions, don't worry about it. But if you but it is a completion grade, so you need to attempt it. And I want you to especially focus on the question with typing in like the math stuff, and you'll see what I mean when you get there. So go through the list. There's a list right below me here. Go through the list, make sure you complete on those things. And as always, if you have questions, please let me know as soon as possible. Have fun today. Welcome to the next day of class. We are going to continue on with the next section. We're going to talk about order of operations today. Right below me, you'll see a list of everything that you have to do today. Make sure you work your way through that list. When you take the notes, watch the video, make sure you are treating that more as an exercise or practice for you. So download the copy of the blank notes and work a problem out, and then watch that problem on the video. So pause the video often, or as often as you can, to work ahead. In a perfect world, you would pause it maybe just a couple times and clear up some questions, but you would be able to do some of those problems on your own. And eventually all of them on your own is the goal. And then you will do some practice problems from the book for a homework assignment, submit those as a PDF. Make sure you're scanning those with an app if you're using your phone, or working them out on your computer with your stylus so it's legible and I can see your work. And also make sure you check your work. There'll be an answer key, so make sure you check your work so that you have a way to know if you're right or wrong, and check it often. Don't wait till the very end. Don't do all the problems and then check your work, because then you could have done them all wrong and then you learned everything incorrectly. Do only one problem at a time, at most two, before checking your work to make sure you're doing it correctly. Otherwise, you're not learning the math correctly. And remember, you learn math by doing it. So every opportunity you get as you work through the class, do the problem on your own. Don't just watch me or watch whoever's doing the problem in the video. Actually pause the video and do the problem on your own. Good luck. Have fun. When you get stuck, which you will get stuck, you have questions. But when that happens, make sure you reach out and ask me and get help as soon as possible. Thank you.